Hello, and I welcome you to UPSC Prelims Chaturya series of Shantha Lakshmi IAS Academy, where we would be discussing daily prelims MCQs from the Hindu, Indian Express, and PIB. So let's begin. First question. Consider the following statements with respect to Ayurveda Gnan Naipunya Initiative. Statement 1. It aims to promote research for mainstreaming the pragmatic Ayurveda practices through scientific validation and evidence-based appraisal. Statement 2. It is an initiative by the Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences. Which of the above statements are incorrect? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So this Agni initiative is an initiative by the Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences, which is an apex research organization under the Ministry of Ayush. So statement 2 is correct. Coming to statement 1, so it aims to promote research for mainstreaming the pragmatic Ayurveda practices through scientific validation and evidence-based appraisal. Statement 1 is correct because the Agni initiative is to promote the innovations of Ayurveda practitioners. So which of the above statements are incorrect? Neither 1 nor 2. Option D is the correct answer. So this Agni initiative was recently launched by the Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences to promote innovations by Ayurveda practitioners. So under this initiative, it will provide a platform to Ayurveda practitioners for reporting their innovative practices and experiences in various disease conditions. And it will also help, it also aims to document the reported successful therapeutic treatments of various disease conditions, and the interested Ayurveda practitioners can come together for the creation of a database through applications and can also enhance their capacity building through training in research methods and good clinical practices. So the Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences is an apex research organization under the Ministry of Ayush. It aims to undertake, coordinate, formulate, develop, and promote the research on scientific lines in Ayurveda. As of now in India, we have 5 lakhs registered Ayurveda practitioners. And the Central Council for Research in Ayurveda Sciences will document and publish the reported medical practices and therapeutic treatments for education and academic purposes in consultation with the National Commission for Indian System of Medicine. Moving forward, next question. Consider the following statements about methane gas. Statement 1. It is the second most abundant greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Statement 2. It is short-lived compared to carbon dioxide. Statement 3. Wetlands and oceans are the natural sources of it. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 1 and 2 only, 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. Coming to statement 1, it is correct because methane gas is the second most abundant greenhouse gas in the atmosphere, whereas the first most abundant greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide. Statement 1 is correct. Second statement is also correct because methane gas is short-lived compared to carbon dioxide. Methane gas remains in the atmosphere for 12 years. But methane gas is more potent compared to CO2. Statement 2 is correct. Coming to third statement, this is also correct because wetlands and oceans are the natural sources of methane gas. Methane gas is also emitted through human activity like agriculture, livestock emissions, and through household waste as well. Which of the statements given above are correct? All 3 of them were correct. So option D is the correct answer. So we have been discussing this question with reference to a news article in the Hindu. So methane is an hydrocarbon. It is a colorless, odorless, flammable gas, and it is one of the main component of the natural gas. It is a powerful greenhouse gas, that is, it traps heat in the atmosphere and contributes to global warming. It is the second largest contributor to climate change, accounting to around 16% of the global warming effect. So methane remains in the atmosphere for only about 12 years, but it has much more powerful warming impact than CO2 because methane is 21 times more potent than carbon dioxide. This means that 1 ton of methane is emitted into the atmosphere has the same global warming effect as 21 tons of carbon dioxide, right? So coming to the sources of the methane emissions, around 60% of the methane emissions are linked to human activity, while remaining it comes from the wetlands. Agriculture is the biggest emitter of the methane, that is responsible for nearly quarter of the emissions, whereas energy sector is the second largest source of methane, human caused methane emissions. In agriculture, livestock is the major contributor of the methane emissions. And next, rice cultivation. During the rice cultivations from the flooded fields, these flooded fields will create an ideal conditions for methane emitting bacteria to emit the methane. Among the energy sector, coal, oil, and gas are emitting the methane. Methane is also leaked into the atmosphere through gas pipelines and energy infrastructure, and also even household waste also contribute to methane emissions. Next question, which organization has signed an agreement with Genesis International to prepare digital twin 3D maps for Indian cities and towns? National Informatics Center, Survey of India, Indian Space Research Organization, Defense Geographic Information System. The correct answer is Survey of India. The Survey of India is the custodian of Indian maps. So recently, Survey of India has signed an agreement with Mumbai-based private company Genesis International to prepare a 3D dimensional maps of several cities and towns. So these 3D maps are called as digital twins. And these are coupled with high resolution images. They are used in variety of planning applications in planning cities, towns, etc. So far the company has built a digital twins of Ayodhya, Dharavi slums cluster in Mumbai, Kochi, Kanpur, among other applications. Next question, consider the following statements with respect to gold. Statement 1, it is a state fish of Maharashtra. Statement 2, the fish is usually found in Indo-Pacific region that stretches from Persian Gulf to Pacific Ocean. Third statement, it is rich in collagen and used in making the cosmetics. How many of the statements given above are incorrect? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. So coming to the statement 1, this is incorrect because gold is a state fish of Gujarat, not Maharashtra. So statement 1 is incorrect. Second statement is correct because this fish is usually found in Indo-Pacific region. Coming to third statement, it is rich in collagen and used in cosmetics. Yes. The swim bladder of gold is rich in collagen and is used in making cosmetics. So how many of the statements given above are incorrect? Only one of them were incorrect. Option A is the correct answer. So recently, the state government of Gujarat has declared goldfish as the state fish of Gujarat. This goldfish is also known as goldfish because of its price and demand. Goldfish is also known as black spotted croaker. It is usually found in Indo-Pacific region. And in India, this fish is found mostly in Gujarat and Maharashtra. Gold is the state fish of Gujarat, whereas state fish of Maharashtra is silver pomfret. How a state declares a fish as a state fish? It will select a state fish through a consultative process with representatives of all districts. Goldfish is well known for its medicinal values because its swim bladder is of high value because the swim bladder is rich in collagen and it is usually used in making cosmetics. Next question. Exercise Vajra Prahar, a joint special forces exercise recently seen in news, is held between India and which of the following country? France, Russia, United States of America, Nepal. The correct answer is US. So exercise Vajra Prahar is held between India and United States of America. So recently Indo-US Joint Special Forces exercise, that is Vajra Prahar, was 2023 is commenced at Joint Training Node, Umroi in Meghalaya state. It is a joint exercise conducted between Indian Army and US Army Special Forces. So exercise Vajra Prahar has evolved a mechanism where there will be exchange of ideas, where they will share best practices in areas such as joint mission planning and operational tactics. It is also a platform to enhance their interoperability and strengthen their defense cooperation between the armies of India and United States of America. So by this, we are concluding this session. I hope this session was helpful to you. Thank you.